Good evening, BLOODY, welcome. It really is Sunday evening, and this show is coming to you authentically from London. And what is the show called, Paul?
Sunday Chat!
Yes, it is.
Maybe it should be Sunday Evening Chat.
No, I don't think so. Don't change it now. It works.
Oh, we're both...
Yeah. Anyway, more of that in a moment. Welcome to the show and welcome to all our new subscribers from all over the world.
Including New Zealand.
Including New Zealand, including India, including other places with names that I can't particularly think of at the moment, but there's many of you out there watching this show every week and enjoying it.
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu? What?
Vanuatu.
Where's that?
It's an island. It's in Australasia, I think.
Oh, Paul, don't make things up. I've told you this before.
Bat guano. Bat droppings.
Tits and bums.
They do have them. I think they're called mammaries, though.
So welcome.
And bottoms.
Oh, Paul.
Mammaries and bottoms.
Don't split hairs.
I've got quite a few.
Yeah.
I need a cut.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on with the show. It's not going to be a long one.
Weather. It's been wet, it's been dry, it's been sunny, it's been grey.
I mean, it's turning out to be one of those summers, isn't it, Paul? One of those British summers where you just don't know what to wear, you don't know what's going to happen next, and then when you actually do anything physical, you drop to the floor in a heap of humidity,
sweat,
and drainedness. Don't you though?
Yeah.
You can't do anything. You think, oh, it's lovely, I'll do something. You do something 5 minutes later, sweating your boobs off.
You washed the car, didn't you?
Well, I always wash the car.
I know, but he washed the car and he came in and he went, oh, it's humid out there.
Well, it is.
It's so humid out there. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. Like that, weren't you? Paul, oh no, it's that hand. I can't bear it.
Yeah, all right.
It was that.
You've milked it now. I mean, it's a workout, washing the car. It is. It's a workout when you do a wash and wax.
Do you sing along?
What?
Do you sing along to yourself when you're...
Shush now, Paul. We'd also like to start by saying a very, very happy birthday to Vivi Gregory of What Vivi Did Next and Vivi's Kitchen Garden. It's the 4th of July, which means it's Vivi's birthday. It would have been our little Millie's birthday as well.
It would have been.
Our little cat, she was born on the 4th of July, 1999.
So she would be 21.
Well, yeah. If she'd
lived.
And, Independence Day, Vivi's birthday, Millie's birthday. Lovely. So, happy bloody birthday, Vivi.
And also, July is Plastic Free July. The month where people can be encouraged to try and go a bit more plastic free.
Yeah, well, it's blooming hard.
It is.
Because it's not the people that need to be encouraged, it's the companies.
It's the corporations.
It's the big supermarkets. They need to be encouraged to go plastic free because everything's still wrapped in plastic, which you can't recycle.
No, I mean, you can't, if it's got food on it, if it's food film, you can't recycle that. And we know that For Our Sake, we sell cheese, we sell fresh deli items, we sell milk, we sell all fresh food items, or lots of fresh food items, and dried goods, and canned goods, and all
you don't
of
need
that,
to do the whole list.
completely plastic free. So there is a way to do it. There is a way to get a quiche in a box with a plastic film, and that plastic film be completely compostable, because we have compostable things For Our Sake.
Quiches do come in boxes, Paul.
They come in boxes, but that plastic film cannot be recycled.
What plastic film?
The plastic film that allows you to see the quiche inside it.
No, but Morrison's don't come in a box like
Yes,
that.
they do. Yes, they do.
I don't think they do.
Yes, they do.
Well, I'll have to check that, Paul.
I can guarantee you they do. Because each time before I put the box in the recycling, I have to take the plastic film off because otherwise it won't be recycled.
Well,
and the whole lot of recycling could then be tipped away and go to landfill.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, plastic-free July.
So
How
for
lovely.
Earth's Sake, which is at ForEarthsake UK on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, every day we're putting a post up about how you can make your life a little more plastic-free.
And where can people see that post, Paul?
I've just said on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. And actually on Google as well.
And will they be able to see it on Planet Vegetaria?
Yeah.
That's a Facebook group by Richard and Paul. Richard and Paul since 2017. That's contractual.
Yes, is the answer, Richard. They can.
Good. So join Planet Vegetaria for updates from For Earth's Sake, the plastic-free shopping experience in Cranley. Sorry. Should be nationwide, this whole initiative. But, you know... Aren't we slow? Aren't we slow?
The initiative is nationwide.
Aren't we slow?
In fact, it's international.
No, but we're slow.
We are.
In this country, we're so slow at getting things sorted like that. It's ridiculous. No, really it is.
I've seen an awful lot of frozen vegetables in America in films and things. In boxes.
Yeah.
Frozen veg in boxes.
Yeah.
Do you have frozen veg in boxes in America?
They should do.
Because
everybody should.
We don't have frozen veg in boxes over here. And I don't know why not, because you get so many other frozen things. Like fish fingers, like things.
Sausages.
Linda McCartney sausages, burgers, all of that, in a box without any plastic. Why can't that happen?
I know. Make it happen now, everybody.
Richard says so.
Anyway, that's lovely.
That's lovely.
So in other news this week, I've had a slight health issue.
Oh.
It's all over. I can't go on. I'm on antibiotics.
Yeah, you are.
I got an ear infection which has kind of settled in.
It has. It's made its way in there and it's built a little home, little nest, and it's snuggled in your ear, isn't it?
Don't make fun of it, Paul. It's giving me a sort of slight vertigo. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully the strong antibiotics will knock it out. And before anybody starts giving me health advice about ears, I have always had ENT issues. This is only going to be cured by good, strong, old-fashioned antibiotics. And I know to take live yogurt.
What, in your ear?
Afterwards. No,
right.
To eat it. To put the good bacteria back inside my body.
Oh.
So
your tummy was doing gurglies.
Loop the loop. It always does on antibiotics. Every time I take antibiotics, it goes loop the loop. So, but that's just part and parcel of it. It's windy now.
It's very breezy.
Breezy. So, in other news this week...
It's been very wet.
It's been very wet. And we have had a trip away, which we returned from today.
Where do we go?
Which is why Sunday Chat is late this week.
Sunday Chat!
So we do apologise to anybody who might have been shocked and stunned not to find us in your inbox at 4:45 in the morning. We do apologise, but service has resumed.
We went oop north.
We went up north, oop north.
Oop north.
To my Auntie Maureen's 81st birthday party. It was kind of for the 80th, but that couldn't happen last year. So it happened this year. So it was absolutely fabulous. We had a lovely time. So we drove up on Friday, stayed with one of my sisters, and Paul, if you're going to start miming everything, this pen will become a weapon. So yeah, it went up Friday. The party was on Saturday. That was lovely. But thankfully, the sun is coming out now. Don't come out now.
It's
It'll
like
make it
Annie.
too bright.
It's like Annie,
is it
isn't
looking
it?
too bright, Paul?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, just look at it and you'll be able to tell.
I think it looks lovely. I think I look lovely, actually, yeah.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
I think I look absolutely lovely.
Let me have a look. No, it's not too bright. It's not too bright. So, yeah, we have driven through all weathers to get back. Crazy rainstorms. And right, that's it. We're going to stop. If you carry on doing that, Paul, Sunday chat will be cancelled.
Sunday chat!
I'm serious, Paul. You're bound and gagged now. So we have driven through rain, hail, clouds. Paul, really?
We didn't drive through clouds.
We did. It was like low cloud at one point.
There was some low cloud actually at one point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't contest what I say.
I don't think we drove through it though.
Well, we did. We could see it hazy like a squall.
We could.
And then we hit it. It was in Birmingham.
We went into it. You literally could see this wall of water.
Yeah.
And it's sort of, we were driving along obviously, so we went into this wall of water.
Yeah.
And then the bizarre thing is, at several points where this happened, when we came out of the water, out of the rain, it was completely bone dry, wasn't it?
Very localised. Very localised showers, but unfortunately no thunder.
No.
And no lightning.
No.
Which was forecast.
Yeah. But
Really?
No.
But anyway, all of that weather thankfully kept off for the party on Saturday, which was great.
And that was lovely. So there was lots of doors open and we were outside and yeah, it was great.
Fabulous. So yeah, we just got back. We've just got back and just, time to squeeze in Sunday chat, really.
Yeah. We've had some quick crumpet, haven't we, when we came in? So we enjoyed that.
We had crumpets, toasted crumpets.
Yeah, with Marmite.
Yes.
Well, not Marmite.
For our tea.
Yeast extract.
So that was lovely, thank you. So Paul, did you want to say anything?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah.
Is there anything on the list?
No. Nothing.
It's been a busy week. I did quite a bit on A Week at the Plot before we went away. So much of what you will see tomorrow on A Week at the Plot, which will be a bit later in the day than normal because Sunday chat is going to be later today. So A Week at the Plot will be a bit later tomorrow. And I still need to do that final segment, just sort of closing off.
Why
this
would it be
week's
later
week.
tomorrow? Because of this?
Well, because I think it's sensible to put it out a little bit later.
Is it?
And then it will give me time, because I won't be able to edit it all tonight, upload it tonight, do all the things that I need to do tonight. I might get it done tomorrow morning, early. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we are sort of cramming this in.
Yeah.
Because we are both a bit tired. I mean, the thing about doing journeys, we used to think nothing of doing a trip up north in a day.
Yeah, there and back. Leave early in the morning, get back late at night.
And yes, you would be tired. But now it seems like you're tired sort of for a couple of days.
Mm.
It kind of sets you back a little bit. So I've got tomorrow off.
You have?
I have.
Are you going to come and help at the allotment tomorrow?
You must be joking. I've got housework to do. I've got things to do here. I've got washing to do, stuff like that. But what I was going to say is, it kind of... As you get older, you don't seem to have the same kind of resilience and ability to do that kind of thing. I mean, I remember when we went to Guernsey on the ferry in one day.
Yeah,
why did we do that?
Because you could do Condor ferries. They used to do a day trip, so you'd be able to get down to, it was then Weymouth.
Yes.
I think it's now Poole or Portsmouth. But you get down to Weymouth at about 5:30 in the morning, and you'd catch the boat, get to Guernsey by 8:39, something like that. We'd spend the day with Mum and Dad, catch the boat again at about 8 o'clock in the evening, be back in Poole or Port or Weymouth then by 11, 12 o'clock, and then drive home.
But the reason we did that journey at that particular time was because you had to collect all that stuff of yours from your mum's house.
Yeah, but we also did it taking things there, didn't we? So we took, many years ago, about 16 years ago, we took Mum and Dad's patio table and chairs that we bought here, I think at home base. We took those over in the car, and that was just a day trip. And it wasn't too bad because we would sleep a little bit on the boat. We'd always go into club class there.
Of course, naturally.
And you'd catch an hour or so sleeping, and it wasn't bad. But we were younger. We were much younger then.
You just feel it more now. You just feel more drained.
Yeah, completely.
The next day, more so, I find.
Yeah.
You've got to sort of try and drum up the energy to do stuff the next day.
For me, I hit a wall at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, where I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But generally, I've had to work through that. But maybe tomorrow I won't, if I hit that wall. So yeah, as you get older, you're not inclined to do these things. You don't have the energy to do them.
But there are some older people who go travelling quite a lot.
Absolutely. I think if you've got the time to do it, it's sort of fitting it in between your work and my work, because my work is beginning to start again. I mean, summer's never finished, but my main work is beginning to start again, and it's fitting it in pockets of time. Because someone said to me quite recently, instead of flying to Guernsey, because you keep on talking about the environment, instead of flying to Guernsey, why don't you go by boat? But the problem of going to Guernsey by boat is that you have to go on the heavy ferry, the sort of freight ferry, because the other one you can never guarantee whether it's going to go or not, because the English Channel can be so choppy that they'll cancel it 2 hours beforehand. So you can't guarantee that, and going by the heavy ferry, it takes about 8 to 13 hours to go there, and then 13 hours to come back.
And I can tell you right now, that's never going to happen.
He's not going to do that.
Well, no, I'm sorry, that's such a waste of time. I couldn't, no, just simply no.
But if you had plenty of time and you had...
And do what?
Well, you could watch things on your Kindle, sit in club class. It's a different club class, it's bigger. The area is bigger on that one.
For 13 hours? You must be joking. 13 hours on a boat? No.
I did go to Guernsey on my own once for the day, I think. And during the day, I think there was trouble with the boat. I'm not sure it was about weather, but there was trouble with the boat. The boat broke down, so I had to come back on the one that took 13 hours. And it goes from Guernsey to Jersey. I'm not sure whether it went to France or not, but then back to Poole. And that was a long journey.
I would have got a flight on the credit card.
Yeah, but there were no flights to get. I had the car. Because I had the car.
Oh.
So I had to bring the car back.
I'd have abandoned the car.
Well, no, that wouldn't have been any good, because I'd have had to have flown over again and brought it back anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
By boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Penny drop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could have gone on the fast boat. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it wasn't... There was a problem with it, so it had
broken
down.
Fixed by then?
I think it was out of service for several weeks.
Anyway, anyhow, let's move on.
Moving on.
What have we watched on TV this week? Actually, it was a good week. We binged.
We did.
We binged on Bosch season 7.
Final season.
If you've never seen Bosch and you enjoy procedural police drama,
it's one of the best.
I would say start from season 1. It's on Amazon though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better to start from season 1 rather than 7 and work backwards.
Well, no, some people don't mind dropping into a season. But we recommend you start from the beginning, get to know the characters, and absolutely brilliant season 7. Such a good story. Those story writers, those whatever they're called, screenplay writers.
Writers.
Extremely talented, because the way that they set up the stories lends itself to a really satisfying watch, let's say that.
Yeah.
Because they sort of preempt what you want to happen, don't they? Sort of. So there's a feeling that it's rolling along. And then, of course, what they'll do, they'll set you up for something, and then they'll throw a massive curveball in to completely throw you off track. And then the resolutions are also satisfying. I cannot stand an unsatisfying end to something.
Well, that's what a lot of people said about Line of Duty, wasn't it? That it was a very unsatisfying ending.
Yeah. So, really recommended. It's excellent. The performances are excellent as well. I think you'll enjoy it.
And it's one of those theme tunes that is brilliant.
Oh, it's lovely.
We don't skip the theme tune. We, if we watch 2 or 3 episodes in a go, we'll watch the theme tune again at the beginning, because it's such a good theme tune.
It is.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So what else have we been watching?
So we watched an old horror movie.
We
Earth
did.
Dies Screaming. Lovely.
It actually had an actor.
It didn't die screaming though.
No,
did
it didn't. But it sort of could have done afterwards, because the ending was one where there was some hope, but would the Earth be taken over by these aliens?
What were they, aliens? We never found out.
Well, they might. Oh no! Well,
no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. But I mean, they were.
Don't tell anybody the secret, Paul.
They were supposed to be aliens, and I think they most probably were, because at the time it was made, most probably, when was that? 50s, 1950s.
I think it was
45.
The 50s.
Yeah,
no,
50s.
40.
Yeah, it would have been in the
fashions,
50s.
Paul.
Yeah, no, it would have been in the 50s.
50s or 60s actually.
And
it was very clean looking.
It was all very, at that time it was all about UFOs and aliens, so I think it was UFOs.
Well,
and
it was all about the fear of your homeland being invaded.
It was good, and it had an actor that used to. He lived the latter part of his life in Guernsey. Lovely. And it was funny, I was watching it and I thought, I'm sure that's the guy that used to be in Guernsey, and it was. So there we are.
So, also, we have been watching Countdown with the new host, Anne Robinson.
We have, yes.
We like her.
Yes, I think particularly by the Wednesday episode, she'd got into the role.
She'd warmed up.
Yeah.
No, we like her. We think she's good. She's no nonsense, but she's dry. And I think she's good. I think she's a good replacement.
You like her big baubles.
I like her styling. She's been styled really well. Lovely big necklaces, bold colours, fabulous. Just great. Well done, Anne. We hope you have a long and happy career with Countdown.
Yeah. How old is she now? She's
in her 70s.
Late 70s, surely. Anyway,
sure exactly.
There we are.
We also watched The Hotel Inspector. We're continuing with that. Alex Polizzi, for those of you who don't know, she goes into these failing hotels and tells them what's what.
But we've only watched half of this week.
Half of one to come.
And what is she? Where is she this week? What is unusual about this week?
Oh, it's a hostel.
It's a youth hostel that she's actually at.
Youth hostel. I mean, what is that?
So it's quite interesting, but I think we'll pick up on that this evening.
Sleeping in the same room as each other.
There was like a 6-bedroom...
Sharing a bathroom.
6-bedroom dorm, 2 6-bedroom dorms,
Sharing
and 12 people sharing one bathroom with a toilet, a basin and a shower. Is that really possible? I mean, it must be, but I mean, you know, if you want to go for a wee,
Yeah.
or worse, yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, and somebody else is in there.
Oh, I see. The availability of
The availability.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it's difficult, isn't it? So we also watched England versus Ukraine.
That's football. I thought Ukraine had a nice yellow
I
outfit.
loved their outfits and I wanted them to win. And I also realised they were dressed head to toe in the same colour. And at a distance, it looked like they were all wearing onesies.
It did.
And I
It
suddenly
did.
thought that would be even better, wouldn't it?
It would.
Little
it would be quite
onesies on
funny.
them.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, we watched it and they make pretty patterns on the screen.
For those of you who don't know football, there's two teams
Oh, Paul.
with people and they kick a ball about.
But it's strategic. There is a strategy involved.
They kick a ball about strategically.
They make pretty patterns on the screen.
They did make pretty
and then they
patterns
do
on
a
the screen.
replay and they put special effects
Yeah, they
on
put little
there.
arrows and they
It's
run.
like a video
it sort of
game.
makes them run quicker, doesn't
It's
it?
like a video game.
Yeah. I wish it was a video game. I think
It
it
is
could
a
be
video
great
game.
if you could be at
It
home.
is a video game. You can buy video games, Paul,
Can you?
with football people
Can you?
running around.
What?
Yes, and you control them and do things.
What, in real life?
Yeah, of course you can. It's called something. Football.
So you can control an actual football game.
You nearly coughed then.
I did. I was so shocked.
Anywho,
Can you do
so
that?
we did watch a football match. Paul, yes, you can.
And one
You say
team
again.
won, and the other one didn't.
England won, which I don't know, I didn't want them to win.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on now.
I liked the outfits of
Yeah,
Ukraine.
we've said that.
It would be nicer to see those outfits again.
Silence. We did watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
We did watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
We started All
All
Stars,
Stars.
which we've said last week about. That's really good. We're not going to say anything about it because there are a few hidden surprises in there for the
Yeah.
viewer, for the queens. And
Yeah, not for the viewer.
well, it is for the viewer when you first watch the first episode.
Yeah, but Ru says there's a game within a game.
Oh.
So you know there's a game within
So
a
you've
game.
just told everybody.
Well, you find that out in the first one.
Yeah,
So,
I know, but
yeah.
it's a surprise. Paul.
Surprise!
You just ruined it. That's it.
Is that
That's it for this week. I've got to edit this now and get it out.
You do have to edit
Yeah.
this.
For some unknown reason, the video just cut off abruptly. So rather than just leave it there, we're saying goodbye. Say goodbye, Paul.
Goodbye, Paul.
No, just goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. See you very soon for more fun and frolics.
On Sunday Chat.
Take care.
I got quite a few of those in today.
Toodaloo. Toodle pip. Au revoir. Bye.
Bye.